All right, so here we go. Some anime news, anime news, anime news. All right, so Kadokawa's chief anime officer Daijo Kudo discussed the state of the company oversees anime business and growth strategy, saying that he thinks more time is be spent on careful negotiations over purchase prices due to Crunchyroll dominance in North America. Right, top of North American anime streaming services, particularly Crunchyroll, arose in a new Tokyo interview with Kadokawa officer Daijo Kudo. Kudo shared that the perceived boom in revenue from US streamers buying anime from Japan isn't all what it seems anymore. While overseas anime sales revenue on the whole have been growing for years, the changes in US streamer landscape has led to increased sense of uncertainty among some selling sites overseas. The merger of Funimation to Crunchyroll and the weakening of power of HiDive, Sentai Filmworks as a distribution service were highlighted as reasons, right? So, to summarize this, homie's like, yo, dog, Crunchyroll got a grip on America, and that's the only streaming place, which I like kind of don't have a problem with. But also, too, there's a lot of stuff on Crunchyroll, so it's good to have stuff like Funimation, Crunchyroll, and he was saying HiDive because then you can kind of like diverse it. But his other one, he suggests that maybe niches within anime for other platforms to license titles and build a following in the fandom is there. Netflix was together dominates overseas streaming revenue market share to Crunchyroll, typically licenses only a few titles each season. So, it's not that many anime that get streamed. A whole bunch of anime is made every season. There's a lot of seasons, saying 4 of these things. A lot of anime comes out these things, and they're saying, "Yo, dog, wow, we may make anime for this niche of people, whether it's boy love, girl love, whatever the case may be. Crunchyroll may not pick it up, and on top of that too, Netflix might not pick it up. So we could sell it to somebody else. So we have something like, I don't know, interspecies reviewers, which was on, I believe, Crunchyroll, then went to Funimation, and then went to Prime, and then just inevitably ended up on HiDive, because HiDive is going to allow a lot of stuff. A lot of anime on HiDive that is not safe for Crunchyroll and Netflix viewers, so that's why it goes to HiDive because it's more open to it. And I low-key understand where Homeboy's coming from, and I will understand that fear too, because you're not making anime for like bigger platforms like Crunchyroll anymore. You're like low-key just making it for the coin. And on top of that too, somewhere along this article he said it's kind of hard to make like original ideas now because you don't know if it's going to be supported by Crunchyroll or Netflix or whoever. I forgot what he says in the article. He says, for example, when discussing anime adaptation for boy love work, it's not that there aren't any fans, but securing revenue from North America through platforms like Crunchyroll would not be easy. So strategy be focused on the market in Asia and Japan, as well as merchandise sales. So basically, it's like, yo, like as much as we want to focus on this, especially for like a North American audience, it's kind of hard. And also may agree, yo, Netflix has a monopoly on the anime game. They own so much. On Netflix, Crunchyroll has a monopoly on the anime game. They own so much. HiDive barely is surviving. I low-key don't like HiDive because of the UI. I think the UI is horrible. I wish they would change it, and I wish they would make it better. But a boy can dream, can't he? So with that being said, we just need to bring back VRV, Verve. It made things a lot easier. You have Crunchyroll, HiDive, and Funimation all on 3. We just need to bring back VRV, and then you have more stuff if you got tired of it. Think them ending it was the worst thing to ever happen. But if you weren't around for the Verve days, and you weren't really gaming, I guess, or watching anime. So I'm sorry, but this is we're getting like a lot of articles of these, and it looks like Japan, like Loki, is kind of tired of it. The monopoly looks like they're tired of a lot of stuff with like North America when it comes to anime. Because even like a couple weeks ago, they had said that the free run author was like, "Yo, dog, like they only like one type of anime, so it's kind of hard for this to grow over here." Was low key like he's not wrong. Like North Americans for the most part like battle shonen. Was nothing wrong. Like it's made for boys, but it's hard over here, you know. So salute to him, salute to him, salute to him. Next, we have the Crunchyroll revealed several new trailers and acquisitions at Anime NYC, including some world premieres. This included Fire Force Season 3, Past the Monster Meet, Milady, There's a Cute Girl, and Heroes Party, and more. So we have this Let's Play. We can watch this. That was loud. Am I gonna watch this? Probably not. I believe this is past the that's past the Monster Meet. What is this one? This is a Let's Play. I might watch this. I don't know. My summer list is coming soon. Might come next week. Might do a stream about that. Or my summer anime list. What I'm gonna be watching. Because my spring one is too long. There's a lot of anime that have come out. That's crazy. Morning, neighbor. He's so bright. I look, you know, I'm gonna watch all these. I'm gonna save this for when I do my anime review or my anime watch list. What I'm gonna do next season. But yeah, so there's this Past the Monster Meet Milady. The Banished Court Magician aims to become the strongest. This sounds kind of good. Or well, this one sounds kind of good. What is this one? SIVS Sounds of Heroes. I could care less. A gatherer's adventure in Isekai. Okay, cool. There's a cute girl in Heroes Party, so I try confessing to her. All right, cool. So these are like some of the things. I don't know. Some of these don't look like they'll make it out like that. I'll be really surprised if they do. But these are some of the things. These are some. I don't think I have much to speak on this one. I believe someone had something else about Anime NYC. I don't know if I have it saved. If I don't, basically they said that the like sneak peek or preview for One Punch Man wasn't looking too good, so it had a lot of people worried. I don't know if it's in any of these articles, but if it's not, it's not. If it is, it is. It might be, but here we go. JC Staff Studio has 2 anime besides One Punch Man. Season 3 coming in fall. And that is reincarnated as the daughter of a legendary hero and Queen of Spirits, and My Gift, level 9,999 unlimited gacha. And will I be watching either of these? No, sir. Not me. But Gigguks, his anime is going to have a global release. I'm excited. It's going to be having a global release on his YouTube channel on September 20th, which is whatever day, and I will be there. I'm low-key with it. That is a Saturday, so I'll be with it. Maybe we'll stream it in on here. Maybe we won't. Maybe I'll just watch it by myself. I'm excited with it. C-Dog VA helped do the voice acting for the English, which I'm with. And yeah, I have nothing else to really speak on about this. Just a good announcement for Gigguks. Excited for him. Shout out to him. No One Piece next week. Quick. Why isn't there going to be a One Piece next week? There hasn't actually been a lot of anime this week. I thought there was like a reason, but yeah, I guess it's no One Piece next week. Okay. And last but certainly not least, the anime you like to forget, and that anime is Wonder Egg Lost Property. Because I have so much high hopes for that anime, as the rest of us did. Thought it was going to be amazing, and it ended up being complete and utter dog water. So I freaking wish it was good. All right. On to the next set of news. Sanda, anime to stream worldwide on Prime Video. I believe it's going to have a dub. I think this drops on the 2nd of October. I believe it's going to have a dub on October 3rd. I believe so. I don't know if I have it in my notes, but let's watch the trailer. That's loud. I didn't see the trailer for this. This is my first time watching this. I like the art style for this. This art style looks really, really good. Kind of like it. Did he put that jacket on and become Santa? This looks really good. I'm kind of excited for this. This is on my list since whenever it got announced. And now I'm even more excited. This looks really, really good. Why is Santa fighting naked is the real question. I'm glad they gave Santa some pants. Yeah, the animation is really good too for this. Santa. Oh, it does drop on the 3rd. All right, it's all raw. So, like I said, I'm excited for this. I have been excited for this. I don't care that it's on Prime. I get Prime for free. Shout out my job. Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited for that. Can't wait. It looks really good. We already talked about this. Gigguks anime is going to be premiere on his YouTube channel. Oh, this is just the other anime. It's gonna be from YouTubers. Oh. Okay. So yeah, this is all it talks about. I believe like they're gonna drop these 3. Yeah, these 3 anime. This is obviously Gigguks at the top, and the other 2 are from the other 2 YouTubers. I'm not too familiar with the other 2 YouTubers like that, so I'm not gonna act like I know them. But shout out to them. And more Demon Slayer news, real quick. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle has surpassed Titanic to become Japan's 3rd highest grossing movie, behind Spirited Away and the Mugen Train. I'm not gonna go too much in detail. I feel like we've talked about this movie doing like stupid numbers like the past week now, or 2-3 weeks, and I'm gonna go see it because I support everything anime. So yeah, I'm gonna see it. We just talked about this. And last thing, this is a rumor, so take this with a grain of salt. Ufotable and Wit are going to be doing the anime adaptation for Berserk. Like I said, take this with a grain of salt. This could be cock sources. I don't think this is real. Yeah, this could be whatever. But let's just say it is real. I think that this would be a pretty beautiful looking adaptation. I think it would be really, really good. Ufotable and Wit hasn't really failed me on any anime yet. I believe these are 2 really good studios in my opinion. It's hard to say that this would be real, but I don't know. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt. Even this person right here says the image comes from a Reddit thread from 3 years ago saying, I crave for what the day happens. They did not provide any source to even say this was going to happen. So, like I said, cock sources, grain of salt. It's all rumors. I don't believe it. And my last 2 articles, because I don't think I have anything else. Oh, we already did this. It's not really anime, but K-pop Demon Hunters is now the most popular Netflix film of all time. And with that being said, they gotta announce for season 2, or another movie's in the works. I need to watch this. There has to be something about this movie that's that good. And maybe it's the K-pop fans, but I need to watch this. And maybe when I watch it, I'll give a review, because yo, this movie has been everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. I feel like I can't escape it. So I'm gonna definitely check it out. I'm gonna definitely tap in and check this out, because there has to be something about this. There just has to be something about it that's making everybody go crazy.